fucking with a fucking bottle.
Man, Hurricane Gang, whatever you want to call me, man. Reach Around Radio, man. We'll reach around, smack your ass, man. ASAP.
But fuck it. Me and Cafe just left the border.
And we're back. Reach Around Radio, it's Monday. It's your boy RTD.
Hysterical.
I have taken 2 hosts and formed 1 super host. The Club Fluffies is now under new management.
Wow.
All girls are welcome, not just big girls.
All
Okay.
girls.
You can all come to the buffet.
What's the name of your club?
It's still Club Fluffies, but you know, just different management for the night.
Oh, you're not bartending.
No, I haven't bought the club out yet. Speedy still owns it.
Yeah,
But
he's
are
Mr.
you still
Rourke.
at the bar?
Yeah, I'm still at the bar.
What are you serving?
Oh,
up?
it's free drinks for everybody.
What kind?
Everything.
Okay.
Whatever you want. You want Patron?
Nah.
Got the good stuff tonight.
Yeah, I want the top.
Oh, you want?
Which I don't
want
know
the?
what that is.
Oh, the top ramen shot.
Hilarious.
The top ramen shot.
But we gonna play some new tunes. It's gonna go a little something like this.
That's
Oh
new.
my goodness.
You were in this group, weren't you?
That was my cousin. Thank you very much.
You all look alike.
Hilarious.
This song has a special memory for me.
This is New Jack
Really?
City.
This was 1992.
What happened?
New Jack City.
My English class was taught by a guy who was in the. I can't make this up. This is my life. Was taught by a Vietnam vet who had lost some of his hearing in the war. Can't make that shit up.
Right.
He had a hearing aid. So because he couldn't hear, they put him down by the special education class.
Okay.
And one day, the special education class was bumping "I Want to Sex You Up" by Color Me Bad and was singing along to the shit.
Special ed kids, the retards.
The special ed kids.
Okay.
And
Claudia.
Let's not act like they're winning.
Special ed.
Let's not act like they're winning any spelling bee championships or. I'm just saying.
It's the bungalows where
but
Speedy
I'm
used
saying
to
With Les Brown.
go. Right.
the bungalows.
So
They were singing along to it, and it was the funniest shit I've ever heard in my life.
What were they
And-
saying?
They were saying, "Turn it up."
So you were in the class?
Yeah, I'm next to the class.
Okay.
This is the class over.
are we gonna make a song?
And no, but it was just like this,
Down
and they would
Syndrome
just go-
Productions presents.
Wow.
It was, I wanna sex you up all night, make you feel I want to be you. And I was, dude, the whole class was cracking up. And reminder, the teacher can't hear. So the teacher, all of a sudden just sees everybody laughing, and he's like, I don't know what you guys are laughing at, but you're gonna knock it off. They're special over there.
Right.
And we're like,
They're special over
it's
there.
Like, yeah, they're special.
That's funny.
And so they did it the whole class, and it was hilarious to me. So whenever I hear "Color Me Bad," I want to sex you up.
That story.
I envision
What crazy
retarded kids singing it. So.
91.
Yeah, 1991 or
That's
2, whatever it
funny.
was.
All right.
Oh, it was.
Good stuff, Artie.
Thank you.
We do have a call.
It's my life.
Caller, what's your name and where you're calling from?
Hello.
Hello. What's your name and where you're calling from, caller?
What up? It's Big Rand from New Orleans.
Hey,
Big Ram.
What up, Waldy?
What up,
What's
with the N?
happening, Woody?
Okay.
What up, man?
What's
Is
that?
that
What
it?
up, Rich Ron? Just hollering at y'all. What y'all? Did y'all catch the Oscars
Shout out
yesterday?
to caller for nothing.
What y'all want to talk about?
Yeah, your wife must be gone.
Right. Yeah.
I saw some of the highlights. I didn't. Did y'all? Any of y'all see it?
Yeah, I
saw a
watched.
little bit.
I watched maybe half of it. Yeah.
Yeah, I was calling because Speedy's favorite movie won an Oscar last night, Life of Pi.
Did anybody
From
see
New
that?
Orleans.
No, I want to see it though. It looks pretty.
I saw Argo.
Argo was good.
Was
Yeah.
Argo good?
Mm-hmm.
I saw
Do you
Argo.
think it deserved Picture of the Year?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it was the best movie I saw. Yeah.
Was it?
It's a true story.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Did you hear what's the little girl's name? The little black girl? The 9-year-old?
Yeah, I heard that
She
was
lost.
an outstanding movie.
No,
too.
but did you hear what happened? A magazine
Thanks, Big Ren.
report allegedly called her a cunt.
Oh,
What?
what's wrong with that?
Oh, no.
What's wrong with that?
Yeah.
She's
and they
a
had to retract
child.
it.
That's what's wrong with
Yeah.
Was it Vogue?
It was like, I think The Onion or something like that.
Oh,
I'll look it
Vogue,
up.
so Vogue
Wait,
can
somebody,
say, I
you
don't
can't
care.
do that. You can't. Do
They said, let's not pretend that she's not a cunt.
What?
It's supposed to be a joke, I guess. Like it's Sunny laughing. That's why your girlfriend beat your ass.
Wow. Girl power.
Oh, shit.
Girl power.
My bad. Anyways.
Hysterical.
You're used to abuse. But anyways.
The kid can take a punch.
Sorry, Sonny.
Got my eye on you.
Knock the edges on you.
He over there nervously sipping his
Was that a
beverage.
Please don't talk about my baby hair. Please don't talk about my baby hair.
You've got the cutest little baby hair. Sorry, I had to do that.
Okay.
You know he's going to write his
open.
manifesto one day and come
Hilarious.
fuck us all up.
We got a couple more calls before we go into topics.
What was I saying? Carla, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Hysterical.
Hello? Somebody jacking off? Next call. Next call.
Poetess.
Carla, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Reach Around Radio. What's happening, man? It's Nat Turner, baby.
Hey, Nat Turner. Raiders.
Chilling, man. I see Fox got Speedy on babysitting duty tonight.
Yes, actually, Speedy is in Colorado
in the Mile High
preparing
City.
for the Black Ski Weekend.
Yes.
Who do you go with?
I don't know.
Somebody got to carry the luggage.
Somebody better not say nothing. Somebody shook hands
Yeah,
on.
somebody made a
All I said is,
Hilarious.
wow, I see you. Okay.
But I didn't.
POTUS. So you can say it.
CDP.
No, I don't
Yes,
know
sir.
who he went with. He
Rhymes
probably
with-
went by himself.
CDP, I know you do your little sports
Girl
segment,
buddies.
and I wanted to give you a little info.
Okay.
Now, heard of this today about the boy, the linebacker that got catfished.
Oh, Manti Te'o.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, he
Today
ran
was the, what you call that shit, the combine, right?
Yeah, he ran a 4.8 too in
4.9, my nigga, 4.9.
Oh, okay.
On top of that, this motherfucker is, what they say, under 6 foot.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't bench press what he was bench pressing.
Okay.
So he went from top 5, 25 guaranteed.
Mm-hmm.
Now they saying second or third.
Yeah, he lost some money.
Well, if his girlfriend wouldn't have died, he probably would have been a first round pick.
D.L. Hughley made a hilarious joke. He said, if you would have put the imaginary bitch in the finish line, he would have run a lot quicker.
Yeah,
Right. Pretty much.
Damn.
that's what I say. That's why he's slow. He carried
Yeah,
that
pretty
fake
much.
relationship
What an
around.
embarrassing case.
Hey, it happens.
Yeah, but does it happen?
No,
But how long
it
has
doesn't
Fishing
happen.
been out before he got caught?
I know,
up
but
with
to
it?
be a man in his position, and they thought that sob
you.
story would help him win.
They
the
said he had
Heisman.
girls around the campus.
But then I hear there's some gay rumors.
Oh.
Hey,
Allegedly.
you know what? I honestly think, in all opinion, Claudia's right. Think about it, right?
He was talking to a
This
dude.
motherfucker is
Said he
the
met her
motherfucking
before.
superstar in Notre Dame.
Right.
And you regular niggas get bitches in college, man. I went to community college and got bitches. You know what I mean?
Where'd you go to Fly State?
Yeah, man. You know, we were sending bitches. You know what I mean?
You
Count
pull
business
girls from
basketball, man.
online, from Phoenix Online?
But yeah, I think that's just how some gay shit. Claudia's on the something. Yeah,
okay.
be good though.
That's a theory that he was
All
talking
right,
to
thanks,
a
Nat
guy,
Turner.
Thanks, Nat Turner.
and the block started getting hot. You
Ah.
know, and this whole story was concocted, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh, I was tricked, and I don't know.
Can you say concocted again?
concocted.
Oh, my
You like that? You want to talk slower?
Emphasis on cock.
Yeah.
Tid.
Next caller.
Carla, what's your name? Where you calling from? I sound like a dude.
Yeah, what's up, guys? Jason from New York.
Hey, Jason. Tell me
Your
all
ears
about
were burning.
it. Yeah.
Tell us how much you want, POTUS.
Oh, gosh.
She needs a
Yeah.
breast examination, actually.
I'm due.
See?
What do you need examined?
She needs a...
Mammogram need a mammogram.
Mama.
Look at the
What's
giggling.
up, Jason?
Not much, guys. Just
I was
listening
laughing
in.
at RT.
What's up?
Go ahead.
She talking.
No, I was just saying, I was just listening in, enjoying the stories. You know, Poetess actually told that first story when you all first did As the Cupcake Turns.
As the cupcake
You know what?
turns.
Our listeners don't miss nothing.
forgot about that.
I know.
don't.
They don't
The
miss
cupcake turns.
anything.
Ain't nothing like
Good
getting
job.
put on blast when you see one in person when you're on a date, though.
That means he really likes you.
Is Poetess gonna find true love? Is she gonna get that free breast exam?
Or will she just let her blunt blow out on its own?
Find out this Monday on As the Cupcake Turns.
On A&E.
Hysterical.
This fall.
This fall.
So what's going on?
Not much, but I was going to say, though, I kind of feel where our team is coming from just in terms of when, a woman brings up that whole, where's this thing going pretty early in the relationship. I mean, honestly, in short, I feel like if a guy is feeling you like that, he'll let you know, and you'll never have to ask. But first, second dates is way too soon. Like, I don't even know your last name by heart yet. You know what I'm saying?
So you felt some kind of way when I asked you? No, I'm playing. No,
Jason, I have a question.
What's up, man?
Is there a medical term for that?
For what?
For crazy bitches.
You know, so psychiatry / psychology is a little bit softer and things like that.
Okay.
But that would probably be in the spectrum of either histrionic personality disorder.
I heard of that.
Or borderline, somewhere between them. Histrionic people are very dramatic. If you look it up, they actually use the word quote-unquote diva. So people that tend to use that term frequently, like Tamar, probably as you would know, she would be considered histrionic. And the borderline people are very good in terms of like splitting things. So it's either all or nothing, either all bad or all good. Those tend to be the people that tend to be the most quote-unquote crazy.
Wow. Thank you, Jason. I appreciate that.
Thank you for our medical minute.
Yeah. Very informative.
Go ahead and take it. Okay.
All right. Thank you, Jason.
Caller, what's your name and where you calling
The
from?
doctor in New York.
This is Dante with an O from the DMV. It was good.
Hey, Dante. With an O.
What's up?
Nah, ain't none. Just wanted to say what up to bye. What's up, OG? My man TDP.
Hey.
Especially Claudia Jordan, a.k.a. She Glows. And my man RT. What's good? What's going on, everybody?
What's good?
Go on, Dante.
No, I just wanted to say thanks again to CJ, you know what I'm saying, when she came out to the inauguration, you know, she showed your boy mad love in the VIP, man. My boy Marlo, the great, and Monica Adams, you know, had a great time. Did the Lucky Strikes, you know, had a great time. Just want to say thanks again, salute to CJ. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Realest celebrity out there. Real shit.
There you go.
You know, but also wanted to also say that my boy RT, the other Hawks fan on the page, how lucky we are that Josh Smith didn't get traded. You know, that was kind of shaky, the Hawks' history. It's been real crazy. Let free agents go, whether it be Joe Johnson, Crawford. But I know how you felt when the trade line went and we still had Josh Smith. So look at that happen. You know, hopefully we make a good run and pick somebody up because, man, that management is crazy. So, but
we'll see what happens. Thanks, man. Appreciate you. Yeah, we'll see what happens. I mean, Danny Ferry's real smart. He shed, $160 million in contract in like a week. And it taken our franchise 10 years to mess everything up.
So would y'all go for LeBron James?
I mean, we're trying to go for whoever we can get now. We're trying to go for your boy Dwight Howard. That's what we want.
Okay. Cool.
If he get his mind right, man, I swear he's a bitch and a half like that motherfucker, boy. I swear for Lord, I don't know what we're going to do with him.
Swear for Lord. That's some country shit. I love it.
That's country.
But nah, I ain't trying to hold y'all up too much, man. Just enjoying the show, get my day together for tomorrow. But like I said, salute to CJ once again for when she showed love to the DMV when she came out here for the inauguration. You know what I'm saying? Always in the heart, sweetheart. Y'all be easy.
I mean,
With an O!
No, you're good. You're good for that, Claudia. Well, I mean, whenever you're in a town, you invite our listeners to come hang out. That's real cool.
Well, I like to get my Angelina Jolie on sometimes, and get back to the peasants. You know what I mean?
Hilarious. Let them eat cake.
And adopt children. Adopt some foreign kids.
You are not right.
Look at your Asian baby.
It's a photo op.
Hilarious.
Just kidding, Dante.
Hilarious.
So hot and hot.
Uh-oh, Tina.
What's up?
She's naked.
Oh.
Look at her, y'all.
What happened?
Butterball naked.
What?
With a little bit of legs up, get a little bit of legs up.
Knock it all out.
Little bitty legs up. Got a little bitty legs up.
So hot and hot.
That was
Remember she would always ask, what's the monkey?
Yeah.
Okay, Paul, it's the monkey is your vagina, and because your legs are up, monkeys
I
are
know.
out,
I get
so
it after the fact. I thought you guys were shouting out somebody.
No.
Oh, old producers.
It's all about you now.
Look like monkeys? No, we're good. That would be racist.
Well, a mother of 15 kids has been ordered to learn fellatio.
Wow.
What?
Wow.
Yes, unbelievable. I had to check a few news sources to see if this was true, but a Tampa, Florida woman.
What street?
Named Angel Adams, an unemployed mother of 15 kids.
Porn name?
Wow.
Guess what race?
Guess what race?
Has been ordered by a Florida court judge to take fellatio lessons in an attempt to slow down the onslaught of illegitimate children.
Wow.
Wouldn't that just make her better at foreplay? Like, that doesn't mean she's going to take it to the mouth, right?
I mean, how fed up is the judge?
Right.
Look, can you just swallow the babies? God damn.
Damn you a hoe.
This came after.
Hear ye.
This came weeks of arrest, court appearances, and interviews. So the judge, Tracy Sheehan, handed down the sentence after Adams refused to admit she was pregnant again.
Oh yeah, see.
So the judge was quoting.
This is my purse.
Baby fat.
The judge said, "I am obligated to shut down that party in your pants."
Wow.
Move it to your mouth.
Okay, last call.
Last call. Party's upstairs, guys.
Yeah. The basement is closed.
For renovation.
VIP.
She said, "You apparently have no moral compass to guide your unstoppable urge to share your body with the entire male population of the Florida Panhandle." This is the judge.
I've been needing a vacation. I think I'm going to go down to
Southwest.
But how many guys? No, how many guys have she been with showed up in court that day?
I doubt any.
Right.
But that ain't even the half.
Your Honor,
okay?
I'm a character witness. Yeah, she do like to fuck a lot of people.
Her family and everybody was like done with her because she totally exhausted all of the resources. Gotcha. So she was, evicted out of the house because she refused to, she lied about how many kids live with her. So the state...
It's like 2 rooms, isn't it? Or 1 room? They were all in like 1 or 2 small rooms.
I don't know what happened, but the state got her a house and hooked her up, and she said that wasn't good enough.
Yeah,
Yeah, so she
That's
went...
why you gay. That's why you gay.
The judge also said, if this doesn't slow your unabashed desire to drive up the minority population of the United States,
one of us,
then I will tie your tubes myself.
Wow, the judge went off.
She went in.
Don't threaten me with a good time.
But they said that, get this, that during this hearing, her uterus fell out.
What? Man, come on, man.
What is that?
Her uterus fell out.
Who wanted the pastrami?
Order up.
Her uterus fell out.
They got pussies out here this big?
I thought I searched her for weapons.
Oh, my God.
Is that a Gucci?
Can I get Don't Drop That Dun Dun? Thank you.
Don't drop that up.
Wow.
So,
wait a minute. Does it make it, like, I need to know.
They said that her uterus fell out and they,
Drop.
Do you swear to tell the truth? What the hell?
The judge told her next time wear some pants and some Spanx to my courtroom.
No, it really, no, wait, no.
disgusting.
It didn't really come out.
That is disgusting.
It says right here. The case was temporarily delayed when Miss Adams' uterus fell out onto the courtroom
So they
floor.
didn't drop the charges?
Right, exactly. The judge didn't seize it.
Wait, no.
That Gucci.
I'm confused.
Your Honor, Exhibit A, I'd like to present to you, please. Do we have a bag?
Maybe she was just trying to...
Somebody have a gallon bag I can put this in.
Maybe she was just trying to throw the pussy.
You talking about this thing right here?
Do I throw the ones at
Could you
that?
imagine that she probably had a lot of abortions too.
That is
On
disgusting.
top of the 15 kids. That's
I don't
why
know,
her
Porter.
uterus
My
fell
vagina
out.
never fell out. I don't know how that works.
How does that work?
Okay, so how does that happen? Okay, so you're
Does your
there.
vagina ever fall out?
Does it drop like a muffler? Like, how does that work?
Right, like, is it like you're... I'm confused. I'm confused.
It's not like dropping a wallet. Like, oh, it fell.
Oh, there it goes.
What's the noise it makes when it hits the floor? Is it like water?
Can you put it back in?
Whoops, I hate when that happens.
They put it back in.
They did?
Why would you want to, though?
The bailiff.
The bailiff? Yeah, I do this all week.
This ain't my job description.
I better be getting overtime for this shit.
Somebody put on a fresh pot of coffee.
I'll be here for a while. I'll need a paper clip, a safety pin, and some thread.
What?
A paper clip.
Who ordered the pot roast?
Oh, God.
So, Judge, can we go now?
Wow.
That's disgusting.
Wait, 15 kids. What's the over-under on the abortion she probably had?
Oh.
7, 8?
I don't know, but she's probably not even 30 years old yet.
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
She's putting in work.
But how does it fall out is what I need to know.
It's been used.
I know, but the connective tissue
She's
just
had
said fuck
like
it.
15 kids. I mean, and if she's a certain age and if she was having kids back to back, I mean, I'm sure that's putting some wear and tear on her uterus.
And not by the same guy either. So
the uterus tried to kill itself. I'm gonna jump.
Bitch, I'm out.
Out of here. You are using the mall.
And take back your class ring.
I never liked you anyway.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Wow. Learn something new every day.
That is a horrifying tale. Oh my God.
Talking about beating it up.
Next story. A Michigan man, Early Johnson, had his porn collection stolen from his home, which came to about $7,500.
Wow.
Okay.
It's a nice
what was
collection.
so special about his collection is that he had hard-to-get films dating back to the 70s featuring African-American adult porn stars.
Oh.
So
Vintage.
So he had pussy on the floor 3?
He had pussy on the floor.
I'ma start ass.
So he had a special hookup. They not only stole his
Forrest Hump.
I don't think that was out in the 70s.
I'm gonna get you, fucker.
Foxy Brown Mound. I don't know.
2000 Dick Odyssey.
The Dick Hunter.
Pump Fiction.
Well, somebody
Robocock.
he actually
CB whore.
he actually had his flat screen.
Lay Dick Arabla.
He had his televisions.
The Dick Father.
Damn. Stolen.
We're cracking ourselves up.
Jurassic Pork. Sorry, I'm done.
We're not done. You got something else?
Get something rattling around there.
I just wanted to talk.
He got the 3 flat screens stolen. So he got new ones, and now he says I can watch my pornos in 3D and in Blu-ray.
Wow.
You guys like porn? You guys watch porn?
I do.
I like the officer in the coochie. I like
Next story.
You want to skip it quick.
She's like, wrap it up.
Next story is a man was caught with his penis out.
Okay.
And he claims because his pants shrunk.
Pants shrunk.
It happens.
Wow.
I'm kind of like the Incredible Hulk, only in my cock. When I get angry, my cock gets big and my pants shrink.
Yeah, you see this green ring around it?
A man was caught masturbating behind a convenience store.
Oh, that's disgusting. Which one?
So that was his excuse?
Yes, and he told an officer that his penis was only out because his pants shrunk.
Bite into my Slim Jim.
The officer stumbled upon the guy jacking off when he spotted the officer.
How's it going?
He whipped out his phone and claimed he was trying to call his girlfriend.
Sorry, I was just trying to mug this little dude.
I got some more minutes left on my dick.
The officer asked him why was his penis out in the open.
Need some fresh air.
Trying to find a bitch with the pussy that fell out.
You didn't hear nothing about it? It's all over the news.
There was another incident where a man was caught masturbating in the alley, and the cop said, "Put that thing away." He goes, "I'm not finished yet." I'm like, how do you just sit there and say, "Wait, I'm almost done"?
You guys go around one more time, I'll be done.
That's extreme focus, though. That's extreme focus.
I mean, you could come help.
Yeah.
Bring that long arm of the law over here.
That is terrible.
Oh, my goodness.
Okay, there is a video out by Little Poopy.
Lil Poopy.
Okay, let's stop right there.
Yes,
Stop right there.
race.
Little Poopy.
Lil Poopy.
TDP and I watched it before the show.
Yeah.
And so Child Protective Services obviously had an issue with this video.
Your dad's here.
Oh, that's Vlad. Oh. Go ahead.
Hilarious.
Had an issue with the video saying because he was danced. The song is called "Coke Is Not a Bad Word."
Yeah, it's a soda.
Right? That's what he said. The song.
The kid's 9 years old, right?
Kid's 9 years old.
Lil
He's in
Poopy.
Bentleys. He's slapping
Raris,
big booty chicks on the ass.
Well,
And
he wasn't
so
slapping her. He was just holding his hand on it.
Well, anyway, his parents are being investigated to make sure that there is no abuse issue.
But like you said, Pete, we watched the video. So you think he can rap?
I thought it was. Yeah. I didn't think anything was really wrong with the video. I thought it was.
You think it's wrong with the 9-year-old slapping asses, smoking blunts?
Oh, he wasn't smoking blunts.
Nah. Okay. Free Lil Poopy.
Free Lil Poopy.
Lil Poopy.
And since we're on the, also anybody watch? We were talking about the Oscars.
Right.
I just want to run off a few. Best Picture, of course, was Argo.
I saw that.
Best Actor, Daniel Day-Lewis for Lincoln. Did anybody see that?
I didn't see Lincoln.
No.
I saw it.
I saw that.
I didn't see Lincoln.
Best movie
wait till you introduce.
Watch his mic.
Hilarious. Who's in control here?
No, but he was very good. I think he deserved to win it because he killed it.
Okay, and then Silver Linings Playbook, Jennifer Lawrence won for that for Best Actress.
Any of those movies.
And supporting actor Christoph Waltz, who played in Django.
Exactly.
He was good.
Congratulations.
Yeah, he was good. He was good. So those were the top ones. And then since we're on gossip and news, in the studio with us is DJ Vlad. He has one of the biggest internet internet, video sites next to TMZ pretty much.
Cool.
Nice.
Okay. So welcome to the show, Vlad.
DJ
what's
Vlad.
up?
Vlad, what's
Thanks
up,
for
man?
being here. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Yeah, we subscribe to your channel. I get emails every day with your links to videos and stuff like that. And since you're here, tell us what the hottest story is right now.
The hottest story right now, I think we premiered it this morning. Pitbull responded to Lil Wayne's Miami remarks and made a kind of like a diss song over the Harlem Shake beat. It was like a freestyle. Talking about Lil Wayne and
so what did Lil Wayne originally say to Pitbull?
It wasn't what he said to Pitbull. It was he kind of had like a problem with the Miami Heat.
Yeah, he had sex with Chris Bosh's wife, right?
He made a few comments about a few players. Did he say fuck Miami?
Something like that.
What's wrong with that?
Something like that. And then he said something about LeBron at one point. And, you know what I mean? So Pitbull is like Miami born and bred, so he felt that he needed to respond to that whole situation.
Yeah, and Pitbull, there is a video. This was what made me a fan of Pitbull. There is a video on YouTube where this guy is throwing money at Pitbull, and he knocks him the fuck out, and continues rapping like he doesn't miss a beat.
Never lost a step.
So big ups to Pitbull. So what else is happening, Vlad? Do you catch a lot of heat for some of the stuff that you report?
Every day.
How do you deal with that?
I have armed security with me.
A lot of death threats?
Yeah, they do come from time to time. Absolutely.
Oh, wow.
Any scuffles? Any close calls?
Yeah, some stuff's happened over the years.
Wow. Curtis Bowe had you hemmed up in the corner somewhere?
I mean, but at the end of the day, this is what comes with having a big media outlet like ours. I mean, we do like 30 million views a month. And, when we drop something, it has a large effect,
right?
On the industry and about the public in general and stuff like that. So, we try to be as careful as we can with what we report, but what we report is not always positive. Sometimes people act a fool and, our job is to report on that as well as their album coming out and so forth. Let
me ask you this. When it comes to like the stories and the facts, like how much work do you put in to make sure that it's true? Quite a bit. We look at the source of where the information is coming from. If it's like some blog we've never heard of, or like, certain sites like Media Takeout sensationalize a little more, so we don't really use them as a source, but like if like ABC News reports this, then you got it. We know, if TMZ reports this, there's a certain degree of legitimacy behind it. Or, if it comes to someone personally, we make sure that it's a credible person and they really are connected to this stuff. Can blogs, is it like a gray area? Because like I've definitely been the victim of having stuff, not on your site, but on blogs where it's just like downright, just outright false. Right. And, as far as like lawsuits and all that kind of stuff, aren't they kind of protected because it's entertainment purposes, or is it not? No, not at all. I mean, if you turn around and say something that's just outrageously false without any sort of proof behind it,
without, and they could prove that it's just an outrageously false thing, that they could sue you just like if you said it on TV or the radio or anything of that sort. People absolutely catch lawsuits for all types of stuff in the blog world.
Seems like some of the smaller ones are really reckless.
Cause they're trying to get a name. Yeah. They try to be one of the bigger ones.
How do you get away with bashing people? Like if you say it like as a matter of opinion, is that how you get away with it?
Well, like our thing is that it's never an opinion. We never give our opinions about a situation. We try to strictly report on what happened in the situation. We don't call people names or, I really hammer, I have a staff of about 20 people. So it's like I really hammer that down. Anyone who starts to put in little snide remarks or whatever, I put an end to that. Because at the end of the day, like the core of our business involves interviews. Like, we have one of the biggest YouTube channels in the world with over 200 million views. And we put out like 3 or 4 exclusive interviews every single day. So these people that we might have to talk about badly, ultimately we want them to come and interview with us. And we have to have some sort of understanding that there's a dialogue. And, we try to work with people and not just, kind of hammer it out.
Has there been ever a story that you were hesitant to report because of possible consequences? Have you said, I'm not going to touch that one? Yeah. Or do you just say?
No, absolutely.
And please tell us what that story was.
All the time I have to decide not to report on certain things. Whether it's the strength of the relationship and how much back and forth we have with the person, to sometimes this will really put people in danger. This will trigger violent situations in terms of who's involved. Like I remember we had reported on a story about a girl in L.A. that was like killed and just burned alive and just tossed, on a public street. No one else was reporting on this. Like we were the only ones essentially in the world reporting on this really just crazy situation. And what started happening is that since this was the only source, like people were essentially gangbanging in the comments, and threatening each other, threatening specific people in the comments and mentioning addresses and stuff like that. So we had to just completely just take that down.
Wow.
Because we felt that people are gonna end up getting hurt over this posting,
Isn't that crazy? The folks commenting on the story, they start fighting each other, has nothing to do with the story anymore. What is that about? Everybody wants to be like an e-thug and just...
My God, we have posts with like 10,000 comments. Wow. Like people really live their lives.
And after comment 9, it's just completely different topic.
Well, we have some calls. I think some folks might want to talk to you. So.
Caller, what's your name and where you're calling from?
Oh.
Who is this?
Hello. Hey, this is Daniel from San Diego. Well,
hey,
what's
up, Daniel?
What's up?
Hey, hold on. All right. I actually was I don't know, 3 subjects back, but on the thing about the girl, the chick in Florida
with the kids.
Yeah.
What about?
I mean, to me that's racist to me. Because they paid the white chick to have 8 kids, and they didn't tell her to suck no dick, but they gonna tell this chick to learn how to suck dick? I don't understand. I don't even understand why the Urban League or somebody ain't jumping on that, because to me that's a little racist.
He's comparing that case to the Octomom.
Yeah, but
the Octomom coochie didn't fall out.
In court.
Yeah, I understand that, but I mean, to me that's racist, and that insults us as people. It insults her as a...
I don't know if you can compare
as a black woman. To me, that's a stab at a black woman. I just don't like that. Somebody would.
Well, do we know the woman is black for sure?
She's black. I seen.
Yeah, she's black.
Now, what was the vagina?
The black, black and blue.
Beat up.
Purple. Yeah.
I don't think that was right that they told her to learn fellatio. I thought that was disrespectful to black, white, whatever. Like that's kind of a ridiculous remedy to the thing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I just think that was bad. And then my last thing is. To Claudia,
yes.
About the 2 dudes that was, doing their thing in the alley. Do you think they was related to the homeboy that you took the ride to the airport with?
Hilarious.
Possibly.
Yeah, you got your own story.
I do.
I'm always around some shit. I think if I was you, I'd have just jumped out the car and walked to the airport.
Man, we were going 60 in my bags in the back.
Claudia, you don't mind if my dick rolls the window down, do you?
What's your favorite station?
That's all I have to say.
Thank you. Next
y'all
call.
doing your thing. You keep it live. Have a good night.
You too.
Thanks.
In Diego.
Caller, what's your name? Where are you calling from?
Okay, it's Martini again. I said that this was only going to be one call, but I have a question for your guest, Vlad. Vlad, I'm sorry, I don't know his name.
Vlad.
I just wanted to know what made you get into writing the blogs that you're writing, and then, two, to go back into Home Sally that was, you know, sentenced to sucking dick instead of having sex. I mean, maybe he was, you know, wanting her to suck dick, or she wanted her to suck dick because the coochie wasn't good. But anyway, I just want to know what made you get into writing the blog that you wrote. Bye.
That's two different stories, Vlad. We just told a story about a woman.
How you
that
ask a question and go to a story?
who had 15 kids, and the judge ordered her to learn fellatio.
Oh, okay.
So, but Vlad, what did she ask you? I don't even know.
I'm confused.
I got confused by the story.
Anyway, next
story. Oh, okay.
Next caller.
Caller, what's your name?
Don't call back, Martin.
Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Yes, you can.
Yeah, this is Corey out of Ohio.
Hey, Corey.
First of all, what the hell was Martini just talking about?
We don't know.
She don't.
I'm afraid this
name
is
is
her calling
Martini.
back. What's going on?
No, I had a question for Vlad though. I watch his videos all the time. They real entertaining, and I recently saw the one where the two battle rap chicks is about to fight in studio.
Right.
And I wanted to know, was that like the craziest thing that's ever happened, or what's the craziest thing that's ever happened or was ever said, like during the interview?
I think that was probably the craziest thing that ever happened. We had these two battle rap girls just basically meet face to face and talk about their upcoming battle, and it turned into screams and like death threats, and
That's why you gay. That's why you gay.
It was just what was crazy is that like our where we filmed that our like the studio is part of a bigger office building.
Wow.
So I was in the middle of this going like we're definitely getting kicked out after this. They're gonna kick us out of the building because we've already done some stupid shit in that building. So. But that was probably the craziest thing that's ever happened on camera.
I get more chicks. No, I get more chicks.
Thanks, caller.
Thanks, appreciate it.
Ohio.
One more call.
Caller, what's your name and where you calling from?
Hey, this is Antonio calling from the DMV.
Hey, Antonio.
What's happening, everybody? Hey, just wanted to definitely give a shout out to DJ Vlad. I still got some of your old mixes from back in the day, some of your old Biggie and Tupac mix CDs from way back in the day, man. I still bump them to this day.
Thank you, man. Those are great projects. The rap phenomenon projects, right?
Yes, sir. Definitely. But I do have a question though, and I'm one of the subscribers to your YouTube channel, and some of the interviews I have to wonder, like especially the ones you have with the porn stars and like some of the rappers, and especially some of the ones you've had lately with like Charlemagne the God. Do you sit there and with some of the people when they give their opinions or talk about things, do you secretly say like, hey, they full of shit?
I mean, when I do these interviews, like my main goal is to entertain, you and the other viewers. Right. So I really think like, okay, how can I get them to say some crazy shit or some shit that they weren't really planning on saying, and kind of like break some kind of like real interesting thing and make it into a crazy headline. And that's the thing. Like, it doesn't like if they tell the truth or not. It really like doesn't really matter because this is what they're saying, and I'm trying to entertain y'all. So that's what goes through my mind, and that's why I try to dig deep and tackle subjects that people are uncomfortable with and may not ask.
Hey, I hope they get you on the if they do the Boondocks again, man. I hope they bring you back on that show too, bro.
Oh man, I hope so too. That was my favorite TV show. So like the fact that they made a cartoon version of me,
That's right.
You made it.
I was like, oh wow, that was the best feeling ever to see myself as a cartoon on my favorite show, man. But yeah, I hope so too.
No doubt. Hey, Portis, I appreciate you guys ragging on me on Valentine's Day about what happened with me and my girl and missing the Corey Holcomb show too.
What happened?
When I called in on Valentine's Day and I had to go to work and do overtime.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I broke it with the bitch like a week later, so it all worked out in the end.
You're on pancakes.
All right, thank you for calling in.
All right, man. Y'all be easy.
Antonio from the DMV.
It's Reach Around Radio. We're going to take a quick break and come back with Teeter Sports Ticker and more with DJ Vlad.
And you're in the mix with DJ Always.
It's your boy Speedy. They are here. The new Reach Around Radio t-shirts are in the house. For a small donation of $25 or more, you will get your t-shirt sent out right away. We got sizes XL to 3X for the men. Ladies, we got those baby tees, medium to large. And for my big girls, just buy the 3X and cut it. Yeah. Go to teamrar.com. That's teamrar.com to get your t-shirts right now. Buy a t-shirt, bitch.